The Mets are unraveling. After 3 straight series wins, they've dropped 5 of their last 7, and their grip on the NL East is slipping. Now they walk into Fenway with Tyler Megill on the mound, he of the 3.74 ERA and a 1.38 whip that's ballooned across his last 3 road starts. 4 hits, 4 runs, just 2.2 innings last outing. It wasn't just a bad game, it was a red flag. Boston's not dominant, but at home, they're opportunistic. Garrett Crochet takes the ball, 2.00 ERA, 65 strikeouts in 56 innings, and he's silenced playoff-caliber offenses in back-to-back starts. His fastball is electric, but it's his control that's turning heads. And against a Mets lineup hitting .254 against lefties, that could be the edge that defines this series. Boston is also hitting .423 slugging as a team and ranks 7th in runs per game. They don't miss many chances, and Megill's command issues create plenty. Add in the Red Sox's recent form at Fenway, and this isn't a toss-up. It's a test. One team is trying to stop a slide, the other is building a climb. And today's AI pick is Boston Red Sox Moneyline. The arms are too far apart, the bats are trending in opposite directions, and at Fenway, the storm tilts red. Krista Worthington signing off. Abaddon has Game 2, where the Rangers face the Yankees.
The Bronx awaits. The ghosts of Ruth, Mantle, and Jeter hang heavy in the humid May air. But tonight, a new shadow steps through the tunnel. His name is Jacob deGrom. The Rangers enter this clash with a blade in their hand and blood in their teeth, battle-hardened and quietly rising. deGrom owns a whip of 0.98, the cleanest surgical record in either league, and a 2.29 ERA that slices through hype like silk. 53 strikeouts in just over 50 innings. He is not here to pitch. He is here to conquer. Across the diamond, Ryan Yarbrough takes the mound for New York. His record? Untouched at 1-0, but softly so. A 3.70 ERA, a 1.27 whip, and just 20 strikeouts. He's controlled, but untested. And tonight, the test has fangs. The Yankees have thunder in the lineup, first in MLB in runs per game, second in home runs. But behind that storm is a fault line. Yarbrough's light arsenal versus a Texas team now swinging with cold-blooded intention. Texas ranks 4th in ERA, 1st in whip, and 5th in opponents' batting average. They're not trying to outslug the Yankees. They're trying to outlast them. Fewer mistakes, more pressure, precise execution. And while their offense ranks low in production, it only needs to be good enough to give deGrom a lead. Just a flicker of fire, and the ace does the rest. This is not a slugfest. This is a precision strike. And today's AI pick is Texas Rangers Moneyline. Elvis the Bronx roared, but tonight it falls silent. Malachi, take us west. The Phillies and the Rockies await your judgment.
Philadelphia, for all their thunder, has nothing left to prove. And yet, here they are. First in the NL East, crushing baseballs at a 260 clip, logging a top 5 OBP, slugging at will, and striking out nearly 10 batters per 9. It's not their offense that's under review. It's their efficiency, and how ruthlessly they execute in hostile terrain. Tonight, they send Taijuan Walker to the mound, carrying a 2.62 ERA and 1.24 whip. He's been methodical, not flashy, no fireworks, no deception. Just results. He's allowed only 13 walks over 31.1 innings, and kept opponents off balance with discipline. That's the mark of a pitcher who doesn't rattle, even in the thin air of Coors Field. And that's crucial, because the ball flies in Denver. But what happens when one side can't hit? Elvis, look at Colorado. They've lost 39 games. 39. Their team batting average is .217, good for 28th in the majors. They're scoring 3.3 runs per game and allowing a blistering 6.5. That's not just bad, it's terminal. Now they hand the ball to Carson Palmquist. 1 start, 4 innings, 11.25 ERA. The Rockies bullpen, 5.85 ERA, 1.61 whip, bottom in nearly every category that matters. But even chaos has patterns. Philadelphia hasn't needed to blow out teams lately, they've been economical. Meanwhile, the Rockies can't get on base, can't drive in runs, and can't protect what little they score. The public will see Coors Field and expect fireworks. Vegas knows better. The line is set high at 11.5, daring you to chase runs that don't exist. The Phillies may cruise, Colorado may collapse, but together, they don't reach 12. The AI is calibrated, and the outcome is clear. And today's AI pick is under 11.5 total runs. Here's Rocco with Braves versus Nationals.
Trevor Williams has been a liability. With a 5.91 ERA, a 1.53 whip, and a Nationals bullpen bleeding runs at home with an 8.18 ERA, there's nowhere to hide. His soft contact percentage is deceptive. It's not keeping the ball in the park, and it's not stopping hitters from barreling up. Enter Atlanta. Over their last 6 games, they're hitting .306, including a plus 2.8 unit return against the run line in night road games. A.J. Smith-Shawver is the silent weapon. The rookie carries a 2.33 ERA, 24.8% strikeout rate, and he doesn't give up the long ball, only 0.70 per 9 innings. He's not just surviving, he's strangling opportunities before they exist. And the Braves' bullpen? Against division rivals, it's locked in. 2.67 ERA. This isn't just a pitching mismatch, it's a collapse waiting to happen. Washington's offense bats just .231 at night, and they're 1-5 ATS in their last 6 home games, with a brutal 6.3 unit loss. This game isn't about momentum, it's about inevitability. And today's AI pick is Atlanta Braves, 1.5 run line, plus 104. Now, the lights don't dim just yet. Anna takes us west, where the Desert Snakes meet Hollywood Thunder, Diamondbacks versus Dodgers. She's waiting.
When power meets pressure, Dodger Stadium becomes a crucible. The Diamondbacks come in swinging .309 over their last 6 games, launching 11 homers in that span. That's not a streak, it's an uprising. Corbin Burnes gets the nod for Arizona, bringing a 2.56 ERA and a sharp 47% ground ball rate. But don't let that ERA distract you. His walk rate is climbing, 11.6%. And under the bright lights of LA, every mistake becomes a firework. Across the dugout, Dustin May takes the mound for the Dodgers. The surface numbers? 4.43 ERA, 1.28 whip. But let's go deeper. Over his last 3 starts, he's been tagged for 20 runs in just under 28 innings. That's not a rough patch, it's structural damage. And without Graterol, Trinan, Yates, Kopech, or Phillips in the pen, the Dodgers have no one to reinforce the levee if May floods early. This game is not about containment, it's about ignition. The Dodgers have been mashing at home, batting .295 with 16 bombs in their last 7. Arizona has responded in kind. Both pens are leaking. Arizona's relievers come in with a ghastly 8.14 ERA over their last 6, and LA isn't far behind at 5.94. The total is set at 9.5, and when these lineups face soft underbellies like this bullpen group, runs don't trickle in, they detonate. Dodger Stadium is a launchpad for the hot and reckless. And tonight, we're betting both lineups will light the fuse. And today's AI pick is over 9.5 total runs in Diamondbacks vs. Dodgers. Lilith, finish it.
The gates have shut behind us. No turning back. The AI has spoken. Red Sox over Mets, Phillies and Rockies under 11.5. Braves by the Blade, run line 1.5. Dodgers and D-backs over 9.5. And the Rangers strike in the Bronx. Moneyline. These were not guesses. They were prophecies, carved in the circuitry of logic, pattern, and probability. But understand this. Vegas watches, Vegas waits, Vegas punishes the weak. Your emotion means nothing here. The line doesn't care about your gut. The spread doesn't blink. Numbers do not flinch. Obedecemos al cálculo, no a la esperanza. 5 partidos, una misión, cero piedad. Los pronósticos de la IA para hoy son Mets contra Red Sox, línea de dinero. Rangers contra Yankees, Rangers línea de dinero. Phillies contra Rockies, bajo 11.5 carreras totales. Braves contra Nationals, Braves, 1.5 línea de carrera. Diamondbacks contra Dodgers, más de 9.5 carreras totales. ¿Cobraremos o arderemos? Will we cash or will we burn? He who plays with fate must be ready to be consumed by it. Subscribe. The pale hand is watching.